Futurity String, I do feel like I'm deeper in, we'll say an A string of Futurity bulls than I've ever been before. You know, when we buck those things to see the hope at a world title race, and I don't mean just as 2-year-old, but 3- and 4-year-old bulls, they get so much intensity. They leap high and they kick hard. And even to say, you know, we've got 10 bulls, but I don't know which one is going to be running at a world title, which one is going to be the contender. Like they're that good. But man, it's the most elite bunch that I've ever been around. I mean, I got my hopes up for the next 5 years that, you know, we're going to have the stoutest, you know, group of bulls that I've ever had by far. You know, as we start with those yearling bucking bulls, one of the things that we're really looking for is just the mindset that they want to. They like what they're doing. And I try not to judge it too much until we get about the 3rd time, you know, because then they start realizing, oh, I'm walking in the chute and there's a dummy going on my back. You know, when I buck, it falls off. You know, and it starts triggering in their minds that, you know, when I buck hard and I turn fast, that thing comes off. And some of them just really like it, and they continue to get better. They start figuring out how to place their feet. They figure out how to kick and, you know, move their back around. You know, and that's kind of what you're looking for. Because you breed for athletes. You breed for, you know, the bulls that want the dummy on their back the least amount. But, you know, there's different mindsets. It's just, you know, kind of like my immediate family. There's 5 kids, and we all have mindsets, you know, completely different. You could breed for those characteristics, but until you put them in the chute and open the gate and tell if they like it or not, you know, that's how you start sorting them. But to me, what I'm really looking for is the mindset, the heart. You know, every time they go out there, they put in 110%. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. And then you start looking at more characteristics. You know, I like the legs, and I like, you know, a lot of spring and a lot of kick, you know, to back it up. You know, you can get pretty specific. You even got, you know, cows that are this style. Well, I'm going to use a different style of bull to try to, you know, correct, or, you know, this bull's too big and this cow's too small. Well, that's where we want. I mean, we're looking for a 1,475-pound bull. That's the best athlete that we can make, that, you know, has springs in his legs and, you know, can walk on eggshells without cracking them, kind of deal. I mean, that you're kind of looking for that special athlete.